Gosh, guys, you know that on Monday 5 a.m in the morning, Precious was sitting down with Nkechi discussing Roxy. Arnold, let me ask you a question. Arnold, gets up. What's up? Is BOLANLE just a tax to you, or like is it love you have here? When Arnold opened his mouth, nothing you can tell me. That boy is a Yoruba demon. Let me tell you what Arnold said. Hi darling, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi or DK, and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. My darling, here I love to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today I have got this for you. We're recapping Ultimate Love days 34, 35 and 36. Arnold has come again to give us one more reason why he and BOLANLE might not just work, my darling, and then people have started changing strategies. Subscribe to this channel because this is where all the gist goes down. Why you darling? And click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way you get to know when I post a new video and get to hear all my gist firsthand. And again, I'll be giving shout outs at the end of the video, so watch to the end to see if I called your name. I want to begin this one with Saturday and what happened. So every Saturday, the love guests will go to a private room and either send a message to their fans and family or receive messages from their family. And I want to talk about three main ones that change the course of the game totally. First of all, Rosie's brother said to her, see, Kachi seems like a good person, you get me? And I know that you have a good heart here, but you need to stop talking about David. David did what he did. The more you talk about him, the more it looks like you've not moved on. You still like the guy, you're still hung up. Leave that guy's matter alone and focus on Kachi, your love. Kachi is your main focus right now. Why are you talking about David that passed how many? What's up with you? I'm like, yeah, that brother's got brain. So have we seen her struggle not to talk about Presh and David? But I mean, Kachi has been helping her a whole lot. And then next, my darling Chris. Now see, Chris's sister opened her eye to some things. Sister tells her that, see, Chris' view is your major concern, should be and is your major concern in the house. Stop moving around, wasting time. It's always to spend time understanding your man. Like, obviously he's still in his shell, so spend time, bring him out of his shell. He's a good person, but he seems like he's shy, so get close to him, talk to him, spend time with him. And she mentioned this one, and I'm sure Chris has coded because something happened. She said that, see, like, be careful what you tell people. Like, she doesn't want to call names, but those people that she really talks to, she should be careful because things are not as they seem. Do you understand? Now hang on there, because Nkechi's sister is like, let me tell you something. Obviously, if you're watching the game, you know that Chris, Presh and Nkechi, they gossip a lot, and every family member is telling their family members like, oh, calm down, because Nkechi's sister told her that, see, Nkechi, Jay is your best ally. Stop talking up and down, just focus on everybody telling them stop gossiping. And it was only Chris that got the message, because that night too, they called Chris. Remember what I told you about, like, the fight that Precious had? I told you that David, like in my last video, I told you that, if not what the video, go and watch it, it was hot. I told you that David was trying to talk to Chris, and Presh was really angry. So since then, Chris has been giving Nkechi and Presh distance. That Saturday night now, they now called her. How far now, Chris? Come, let's talk. Chris was like, see guys, I want space, I want distance from you. And Presh is like, why now? You know, we like you, let's pray. She's like, I want to pray alone right now, I want to focus on my man. They were like, why? She's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to tell you, I want space. See, Presh, I love you. That Chris is so blunt. Oh my gosh, she was like, Presh, I love you, but I love Nkechi more. But right now, I want space. I want to be on my own. Do you see what you did the other day? The way you were shouting at Dave. Do you know what I feel? Let me tell you what I feel here. I feel like Chris is not a child. First of all, her sister told her that she needs to be careful who she talks to. 1, 2. If that Fresh girl could talk to David like that, honey, that fresh girl can talk to you anyhow. And I'm sure Chris, in her old mature mind, has told herself before water pass Gary, picking will call the insulting mama or your auntie or person with senior around, because Fresh is 27, Chris is 35. Make she not go do friend. Some of them have been sorting her anyhow. She wants to give herself some brain and give, you know, space while it's still early. She now also said that Presh acts funny because there was this day she was cooking, I think, noodles, and because you know, they have formed like carcass now within themselves. So Chris Veil, as of course you know who Chris Veil is. Chris Veil now comes to meet Presh. That Presh, what's up now? Please, can you add 2 noodles for me to eat? And Presh was like, no, I'm not adding any noodles. So maybe Presh did not know that or maybe Fresh felt Chris was not around, Chris lady. So when Chris lady now noticed what was happening, Chris lady now came and started cooking the indomie by herself. That you see that she just wants to be on her own, a big jaw. So that's how they now give themselves space. So guys, so Sunday, eviction day. Of course, you know that our prediction was right because J-Lo left the house. You know what? Yeah, let me say something. I want to thank Ultimate Love family organizers for not evicting two couples, because you and I know that if two people had left, it would have been J-Lo and Chivia, and I do not want that, because I beg, Chivia to me looks real. They just look like they love each other. Do you understand? Genuinely. So it would be unfair that because they want to play the game, they will now cut short an obvious true love. So I'm happy they only evicted one person or one couple, and that was J-Lo. Now, why did J-Lo leave the house, man? A lot of things. First of all, yeah, Jenny Coco. If you're watching me, man, I'm sorry, Jennifer. You were just too strong-headed. As at some point, man, Louis was almost always trying to explain something to you every day. He had to reassure you that he was true, that he loves you. All true. Baby girl, it was so tiring. People were tired. But you know, I wouldn't necessarily put all the blame on Jennifer, because Louis himself had his own issue. First of all, you don't tell a girl that, you know, I like this person first, but I picked you second. No matter how strong the girl is, she'll always think she was second fiddle. And that was what Louis did. Louis told her that, you know, he liked Teresa more, and Jennifer could not erase the memory from her head. All true. They talked about how Louis liked Teresa more. Teresa kept on coming on. One, then two, Louis is Gemini. I'm Gemini myself, yeah. I understand how hard, if you're Gemini, holla in the comment section. But I understand how hard it is to just commit to one person. I understand. Guys, let me tell you, yeah. Should I share my relationship life with you? I don't think so. If you want to hear my relationship life, because it's been some roller coaster, just tell me in the comment section and I might do a story time about it. You get me? But there was a time that I had to stay 1 year. Like, I had to just bring out 1 year, not date anybody to understand relationship. As a Gemini, it can be hard to just commit, yeah? And of course, Louis has said how once you Jones, he'll move on from you easy. So Louis got into, if you ask me, Louis got into that house to play the game. I'm sure he forgot that it was a love show. I mean, Louis makes videos, he's a producer, he needs you to know about him, yeah? But then he now went and be paired with somebody who did not come with that agenda, somebody who really wanted love. So Louis now found himself living his strategy. If you ask me, living his strategy, living like analyzing this thing deep, yeah, living his strategy, living everything that he like, living his plan to now show somebody love. So he was up and down. So it took him that long to finally get Jenny Coco in the right position. But you know what, Louis, let me tell you something, yeah, you need to find love. You need to calm down. You need to stop walking away from things like that. Do you understand? Because we all need somebody that we can hold on to, you know, one person that's real, yeah. And then you know how after each couple is evicted, now auntie will now come and give them like a box full of something like money and gifts, yeah. Guess what, guys? In Louis them box, so what did we see? 100k, mad. Cause let me tell you how like the boxes are. So auntie brought boxes one day and they all had to randomly pick numbers, yeah. So Louis' own unfortunately had 100k. Imagine Jerryton had 600k. This one have 100k, man. I don't know. I think Louis just dashed Jenny Coco, man. Just should be a big boy. Dash her everything. And guys, the nomination now see, let's open some people's nyash. Let me tell you how they voted. Chivia nominated J Ketch and Double Chris. Obi Ebi nominated Double Chris and Fresh David. Bola nominated J Ketch and Double Chris. ROKSIE nominated J Ketch and Ike Ressa. J Ketch nominated Bolar and Chivia. Fresh David nominated ROKSIE and Bolar. Ike Ressa nominated Double Chris and Obi Ebi. Double Chris nominated Obi Ebi and Ike Ressa. The couples up for eviction are J Ketch, Ike Ressa, Obi Ebi, Double Chris and Bolar. Of course, you know the auntie play her usual Monday game where she can save one couple. How she'll do it is she'll put two couples up for a challenge, and whichever couple wins will be saved and the other one will be put up for eviction. So the two couples that will play the game are Ike Ressa and Bolar. Now let's talk about how like they nominated here. Now notice that Bolar and ROKSIE did not put Fresh David. It was so funny because of course you know that Fresh David at this point in time have permanent like haters, or not haters, people that they just don't care about, and that's ROKSIE and BOLANLE. And it was good to just see that BOLANLE and ROKSIE had moved on. It's not only you guys that were saying here, we're not going to nominate you here. In fact, when like Dakore was mentioning people that were nominated, yeah, and they realized that BOLANLE did not call their name, that's Fresh David, and ROKSIE didn't call their name, Fresh David started to feel like funny, oh my god, hey, but I mean, they still put up ROKSIE and BOLANLE. Now that being said, yeah, oh my gosh guys, you know that on Monday 5 a.m. in the morning, Precious was sitting down with Nkechi. 5 a.m. in the morning, sitting down with Nkechi discussing ROKSIE, who ROKSIE is, not even ROKSIE, Rosie in particular. Oh, Rosie this one, Rosie that one. Fresh now said to Nkechi that she actually had in mind to like stop them, or just like she had plans to make sure that none of her crew member will be up for eviction. But because of what Chris did, to get me, that's the reason why they called Chris. I say, Fresh, please shh. Why didn't you stop them from nominating Jacob? Whatever you had, you know how she says that the Holy Spirit, why didn't you use that one? I mean, because it was Chris that broke up with you guys, it wasn't Nkechi. So why didn't you help Nkechi? I don't know, man. People on my comment section will say, oh, you don't like Fresh. If you like her, like her. I'm just telling you what I'm watching. Do you understand? Next, Arnold. Arnold's on weak me. You know how during the live eviction here, the anchor, his name is Sheon will ask them questions. So Sheon will now ask Arnold, let me ask you a question. Arnold gets up, what's up? Is BOLANLE just a tax to you, or like is it love you have here? Because remember, I didn't mention, let me tell you. When Arnold's ex-girlfriend came, the girl asked Arnold, like, what are you doing here? And Arnold said to the girl, like, BOLANLE right now is a task for me. Do you understand? So now the presenter now said, Arnold, is she a task or is it like love? Man, when Arnold opened his mouth, nothing you can tell me. That boy is a Yoruba demon. Let me tell you what Arnold said. That when he got into the house, he had no strategy, he had no plan. Okay, but now as he now met, as he discovered, as he discovered BOLANLE, he now sees her as a challenge. So he needs to now know more about her. That's the reason why he's taking his time. But last week has passed. This is a new week. I said, what? Oh God. There was nothing like love, nothing. Imagine, challenge, discover, task. Hey God. As he was talking, BOLANLE, like camera was showing BOLANLE's face. She was just I mean, I pitied that girl. Kachi had to sit the brother down, like, brother, what did you say there? See, let me tell you something, Kachi was saying, if I have issues with my son and I'm outside here, I will not like reprimand my son outside. It's when I go inside the house, I can now caution my son. Even if we have issues with BOLANLE, naturally, like, everybody's watching. Everybody literally, some people only watch the show. I mean, really, only watch the show during the eviction time. How you say that thing? You know, I just think Arnold knew that the girl was going to work. I feel like Arnold was just passing a message to that is you and the girl. You and I hope you heard it though. Obviously, not task. You're the real love. Arnold told Kachi that that's the issue. Every time he wants to talk to her, that he's a different kind of person. This is who he is. This is who she is. Every time he wants to talk to her, she will not allow him to talk to her. Before he even starts talking, she has cut him short in hundreds. I see the way Kachi is talking. He's talking, they're understanding each other. But if he were BOLANLE, oh my God, that she will cut him short. Kachi is like, let me tell you about me and Rosie. Yeah, when I just got paired with Rosie, I think it was difficult. It was hard. I was looking like what's happening. I was, but one day Rosie and I sat down and asked each other, what do you hate about, like, what do we hate about each other? Yeah, and I had to tell her, because you know me, I'm a blunt person. I told her, Rosie, you can be authoritative, you can act like a mother a lot of times, you need to pipe it low. I'm the man here. Like, I tell her, and see, slowly and slowly she's getting better. She's good now. Imagine us, we are good. BOLANLE listens. You need to be, I'm not saying no. That every time I talk to BOLANLE, she's not listening to him. That one thing. I just said, man, do you know this brother went to the love nest and carried barrel and paper and said, BOLANLE, see, let's jot it down right now. Tell me, what do you hate about me? What BOLANLE said, see, Arnold, I'm tired. I'm tired. This matter, I've talked about this matter. I don't hate anything about you again. Like, I just see, I'm happy that they did not evict two people. Because if Chivia had left the house and Arnold was still there, it would have annoyed me. I like Arnold as a person. I love BOLANLE as a person. But Arnold is obviously there for fame, obviously. And I refuse to, like, endorse that. I refuse to endorse that. Do you understand? I mean, this is ultimate love. Do you get me? Let's root out all the fake love people. I beg. Let's not use sympathy, wanting. This is bullcrap to me. Like, guys, let me give you the gist of what Jay was doing all through Monday. I was looking like, what's this brother doing? You know that Jay sat down with Obi, Ike, and Chris Veil to talk about how, you know, this game, that we should root out everyone that we think is fake. Do you understand? Because, you know, it's ultimate love. Let's not go and joke. Let's push people out. Let's kiniko. I say, this super so funny. Leave it to us. You cannot tell us what to do. We are watching. Even you, Jay, that when anytime Nkechi wants to mistakenly talk about how the future, he will push the matter. See Jay that is talking, you know, that they spend all their time talking about strategy, this person, that person, this every time they are sitting down having like a one-on-one heart-to-heart conversation, honey, you're talking about let's hit, we hit Bola, we hit this one, but yeah, you will not tell Presh, literally tell Presh to hit that one, this is what I'm talking about being fake or real. You know, Jay still got up and went to go and meet Presh. Say that Presh, that see right now, yeah, that there's a team that, you know, Chris Veil, Ike, Obi, and him. So he wants Presh to tell David that, you know what, let them all gather. Listen, oh my God, just imagine. Let them all gather together, yeah, and they should just be nominating Bola and ROKSIE. Do you get? So by the time everybody, all of them nominate Bola and ROKSIE, how many are they? Whoever they call cannot be up. So basically, it will only be Bola and ROKSIE that will be up. So Bola and ROKSIE will leave the house. I said, see, do you know that Jay is up for eviction? Next week is not even sure for Jay. How are you going to campaign for nominations when you are not even sure again? See, that Jay has to go home. I beg. See, normally I will not say this, but I'm just looking like, what I like. Hey, that Rosie Killer suffered. See, you know, when you have glory on your head, some people just see that glory and want to pull you down by all means. I'm looking like, okay, so why? Bless God though, when David came, Presh told David what Jay said, and Presh was like, a beg. It's normal because it's up for eviction, so he's obviously feeling G3, but that's wicked, and it's true, that's wicked. What are you doing? What's this? See, ultimate love, why don't you guys have rules? Anybody who discuss, imagine conniving, they should be penalized. In fact, they should leave the house. Why don't you? Big brother, nobody had the right to discuss gang up, conniving for no. What's this? Let us the viewers judge who. See guys, how far, man? You judge the matter. What do you think about Jay? Do you like Jay? If you watch the show, do you like Jay? Do you think? Let me tell you. Jay and Nkechi, the only time I've heard Jay talk about his future with Nkechi was when he was talking to, and I hope Nkechi watches this video so she will hear. He was talking to Chris Veil, and he told Chris Veil that, see, his plan is to touch Nkechi up, yeah, but when he leaves the house, he would test her again. You get? He would test her to see if she's the right person, and if she's the right person, then his plan is that when they get married, he would, you know, fly. They'll both like relocate to Canada, and then he will enroll her for masters while he's working, you know, so she can have a masters, and then they will now come. That's the only time I've heard him talk about the future with Nkechi. My mother thinks that because he was saying to somebody who was not Nkechi, maybe he really loves the girl, but I'm just confused. I don't trust Jay. What do you guys think? Do you think Jay is real? Do you want him to leave the house? What do you think? Let's talk in the comment section. Tell me your opinion, my darling. And why haven't you ordered my shirt now? This is obviously one of my talk to your homie shirts. Of course, this one has cruise gang, because you know out here we're cruising, we're happy people out here, my darling. Please order my shirts, because all the proceeds I make from my shirt sales going back to my business. I need to get a camera to shoot better videos, so let's do this for me, I beg you. Don't dash me money, just buy my shirt. It is 5,000 naira. Send me a mail at hello@talktoyourhomie.com to place your order. And I'll sponsor a giveaway. Let me dash somebody. Let's pray for you, my love, I beg. And if you're in any country that has coronavirus, honey, I'm praying to God that he heals our land. Please be safe. Use a hand sanitizer. God is bringing healing your way, and I love you guys. To say a word of prayer and sing for them in the comment section, my love. And if you were involved directly or indirectly with like the whole explosion that happened in Festac, I send love of God to you. I send peace to you. God will restore you, and God will help you like regain your status in life in Jesus' name. And now, guys, let us shout the world out. Timmy Gray, James Joy, Joy, Ebere Johnson, Felicia Nana, Antiza Eunice Kayumba from Zambia. I love all my followers, my international peeps, them, my Niger family, my Lagos peeps. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I know you love my gist. And click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way you get to know when I post a new video and get to hear all my gist first. Don't dull, subscribe. I'll be doing a best and worst outfit for AMVCA. That is a popularly demanded video and I promise you to be interesting. So anticipate that video. I love you from the depths of my heart. Thank you for watching. Bye.